So there are all kinds of different dementias, but the one that can be very frustrating and difficult for family relationships is vascular dementia. So I have personal experience with vascular dementia, meaning my own family that had it. And then I also have worked in the senior industry with a lot of families who were dealing with it. I led support groups for people that were dealing with it, and I've care managed families of people who are living with vascular dementia. And one of the biggest issues is it varies so much. It can vary within the same day. Like, Papa can't get up and walk in the morning, but in the afternoon, he's his best self, maybe. Or when you take him to the doctor, he's able to perform. It's called show timing, but he's able to perform. He's able to do well, even on memory tests and things like that. He's able to, but then the person who's caring for him day to day in the home, maybe, is seeing a completely different man, okay? And so one of the difficulties is this makes it very hard for families, because if I'm seeing one version of our mom and you're seeing a different version of our mom and our sibling is seeing a third, then it's very hard for all of us to get on the same page about the kind of care that mom requires. And to be fair, this can happen with any kind of dementia, but it just happens a lot with vascular. And I always tell people, your experience with your loved one is colored by your relationship with them and what they mean to you and how things have been in the past and what your expectations are and what your hopes are for that relationship. So we have to allow some grace for our siblings or aunts, uncles, whatever, that are seeing something different. And hopefully, if we give grace, then they will as well, because otherwise our relationships are going to be strained and stressed. And I wish there was a magic solution for this. I think it's very important that everybody has support in your life, whether it's through a support group or like a spouse who believes your side of the story and who is on your side, or, a friend at work who is your cheering section. Everybody needs to have support in their life. And so if you don't have that and you're in this situation, please find it, even if it's a Zoom support group. But I do think that relationships can outlast this dementia, and they can actually, it can cause people to come together and for families to heal and grow if the work is done and if we treat one another with love and respect instead of condescension. So anyway, I wish you all the best, and just know that you are not alone.